we brought them together for the purpose of training them and urging them to refrain from using drug and alcohol. Therefore, we brought them together, and we also looked for trainers, professional trainers, and they were training them on life skills. And as we all know, life skills is a very wide subject. Therefore, our training this time was very focused. We selected topics that are geared towards talent development. Therefore, we guided them into identifying their abilities and their strengths and their God-given gifts and their talents, so that we can now take them to the next level of training so that they can develop these talents. And after that, after they have been trained, we are still going to train them on entrepreneurship. That means we train them on how now to turn this into business ideas, and they start businesses that can earn them a living. We encourage the young people to actually try and discover themselves, discover their strengths, discover their abilities and their God-given gifts. They use those gifts and develop them in talents and skills that can earn them a living. Therefore, in my opinion, I think there are opportunities, but as leaders, we need to work with these young people to actually give them direction and encourage them to apply for jobs and to use their strengths and their talents. What the government needs to do is actually to realize that we have a lot of young people who are jobless, and try to come up with projects and programs that can engage these young people. The young people that we have, we realize that most of them are millennials and others are Gen Zs, and we are usually told that millennials are creative. They are very creative and they are tech savvy. Therefore, they can actually position themselves and take up a space that has no competition in the area of creativity. And because they are tech savvy, we need to encourage them to actually look at what the government is doing in all the sectors, in the sector of agriculture, water, environment, health, education, and all those sectors, and actually use their creativity to bring about efficiency in these sectors. And in doing so, they will actually position themselves and find a space which has no competition with other generations, because the earlier generations were not tech savvy. Therefore, they have a space even in government and in bringing change, the change that we need in the economy of Kenya.
Kwa talanta zetu, tunaweza geuza talanta na ikawa pesa, na ukaweza kuwa unapata maisha yako, unaweza anza maisha yako hapo, na you can do something with your talent. Tumesoma kuhusu to be confident, so that you can sell your talent to others. Tujitokeze, tuache kukaa idle, tujitokeze na talanta zetu na ili zikaweze kutupeleka in the next level. The government should take step na kumaliza haya madawa za kulevya, kama kuleta masomo mashinani, na government kushika mkono ambao wanaweza fika mashinani na kuleta masomo kama hii, kama foundations, e.g. Rosemary Kirika Foundation ya ambayo imeanzishwa na His Excellency Deputy Governor Kiambu County, ambaye amejaribu kupigana na madawa za kulevya. The big thing here ya kutumia madawa za kulevya, ambayo vijana wanatumia madawa za kulevya, ni kukosa ajira, kukosa mwelekeo, kukosa leaders